welcome back to my non-league to glory save, where we try to take a team that's non-playable, that's been promoted to the National League South or North, all the way to the Premier League, and hopefully try and get them to win trophies. But the main aim is to get them up to the Premier League. Right, let's get into the transfers, ladies and gentlemen. We have done a lot of transfers here, but we're just going to go just the people that I feel we need to talk about. So the first one is Pharrell Danson. He is a striker we got on, we got on the 3.5 star, can be potential 4.5. Again, you can see very important attributes he has there: the finishing, first touch, composure, decision off the ball, and he's quite quick as well. Also as well, who else can we talk about? Dejane Campbell as well is another person who's a winger. Again, you can see he's got high dribbling, so he can take on his players. Natural fitness, not the fastest, but can also pass, and technically he is good as well. We have someone on loan as well, Lewis Tamley, again a winger, but we'll talk more about him. 2.5 star potential, 4.5. You can see he has decent physicals. Let's see, who else can we talk about here that we've got that, you know, is of a good quality. Let's see, we can say Matthew Harlan, again, another player that we got, a decent player. Again, mentals, again, for somebody in the National League is not that bad. Let's get straight into the schedule. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not the first game of the season, but we have played a lot. So let's get straight into it. And you can see here, we started off not bad in the first game of the season, drawing 1-1 against Dartford. And then you can see we went into a nice little run here, being unbeaten. Good victories again against Western-super-Mare. You can see Waterville, we beat them 2-1. So Albion, we drew again, and Oxford. These are teams that we literally seriously got worried about. Gosport, biggest victory we've done in this say so far, 7-3. You can see Danso, he scored, 6 goals? And that's the biggest I've seen, the highest I've seen someone score. Weymouth again beating them 2-1. Then again, these two victories were very frustrating. Kingstonian, we were winning, a 94th minute goal just destroys it for us. Woodstone as well, we were winning, and again they scored in the 87th minute, makes it frustrating. Then we lost against Dover, and then, ladies and gentlemen, you can see the rest so far. But from the last few games we played, we beat Chesham 4-0, we beat Tunbridge 3-0. Again, these are teams that we struggled against, and you can see Chippenham we lost 2-1 and Woking 4-0, which was an unbelievable game. So today is where we will play Concord. But ladies and gentlemen, when we look at the National League South, ladies and gentlemen, we are in 6th position. It's a better season than last season for sure. Again, I'm not too sure. We're still inconsistent on what we do in the league and in the games, but you know, we just have to wait and see how we are, where we are at the end of the season. Again, Danso, he's top goal scorer in the league with 16 goals. Again, as I said, I'd like to let everybody know exactly what the players are contributing. So let's have a look and see what contribution the teams have so far. So if we put goals, you can see Danso's got 17 and 19. Akinyemi, he's got 9 and 17. And again, Tamley, which we said I was going to speak about, he was not playing at all. And you know what? Our wingers weren't doing great. We put him in there, and he's been great so far. Sensational. He's definitely been the reason why we've gone up the table. He scored 5 and 7 and 2 assists. Top assister so far this season is Dan Bull with 5, and then you can see the rest, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get straight into today's game against Concord. Again, it's going to be a very difficult game. It is away from home. And we've changed our tactics. Today we are playing a 4-2-4 Gegenpress. And we're just going to see how it goes. So today we have Rain in goal. Harfield, again, who's a new player we signed, who is a left back, he's got good attributes there. Also, we've got Stevens, Woodwis, and Walton in the back, Conway and Mingy in the middle, Tamley and Akinyemi. And we have changed it to a wide target man. It has been working so far. And then we've got Moore and Dan so up front. Joe White hasn't been the best so far. I think as we are starting to get more players in, you can see that his stars are going down, his potential and everything else based on the players. but it doesn't mean that he can't do a job. But I think we're slowly, overgrowing him, to be honest with you, because he hasn't been great. He's been more of an assister than a scorer, but it's not the Joe White we know, unfortunately. He has come up with some goods, but so far it hasn't been that great. Right, let's get straight into it. Concord versus Hendon. Again, it's still going to be a difficult game, regardless of where we are. We have to remember the team that we are. Sometimes I do tend to forget that we are a smaller side compared to the others. But let's see what we can do. Wadewis in the ball. Stevens, long ball over, and it's straight into the keeper's hand. We could have been passing that ball a lot more, but we are wasting possession there by giving it straight to the opposition. Now, let's see what's going to happen now. The keeper seems to be taking his sweet time. It's a long ball over, and it's a poor header from Wadewis. Now there's controversy of if I should realistically be paying him. In the last 2 to 3 games, he's conceded 2 penalties. Now, he is one of our better defenders. Now, it's a very difficult decision for me to make, but we just have to go. If you're going to ask me what I think my chances of getting into those playoffs position, or maybe even winning the league, I think winning the league is out of the question there. And in the going into the playoff positions, I'm not too sure. We're just not consistent enough. That is our problem. Consistency and defense. That's been our biggest mistake. Well, our biggest Achilles heel, should I say. Right, let's see. 22 minutes have gone. We've had 3 shots, 2 on target. XG 0.17. So we're having a lot of possession, and our pass completion is over 70%. So let's go into the instruction now. I just want to hit early crosses, should I say. Let's go direct. Let's go wide. And let's see how that goes. Right, 28 minutes have gone, 3 shots, 2 on target. Can we maybe demand more to tell them to work harder? Oh, they're just about to show us a corner, but they don't show it. 33 minutes have gone. Hopefully it's not going to be a boring game, but we need the 3 points because a lot of teams are really coming up to us now, and we could see ourselves out of those playoffs positions. But we need to be very careful. So far, let's see what's happening. The 2 defenders not having a bad game. Wadewis is having a 6.5. I may actually slightly change him because I've noticed that when he does have a lower rating, that he seems to do something very, very silly. Akinyemi, again, 6.3. So we're definitely going to have to make that change there on the right-hand side. Right, so far, nothing's happened. You know what? I'm not happy with that performance. Let's go out there and do a better job. Akinyemi, I'm going to give you about probably 5 to 10 minutes, and I want to see more. Let's demand more, and let's see what we can do. Right. I think in instructions, I think we can definitely try and go wide. I'm trying to look at going wide because we look at the fullback, wing backs for them. They're on 6.4, 6.5. So can we maybe go in there and cause some sort of issues? All right, 6.3. We're gonna have to make a substitution. So Campbell will come on, and what we're going to do is actually work ball into the box, shorter passing. Let's run at defenders, be more expressive in transition. Yeah, we can do that. And then our possession. Oh yeah, let's go higher. Let's go higher, and hopefully that would make some sort of change. I'm hoping. What other things can we do? Can we maybe put on Haaland in that box to box, and maybe see if we can change him to advanced playmaker? So far, nothing has happened so far. 63 minutes. We've had 8 shots, 4 on target. We're going to have to go attacking now. We need something to happen here. But it doesn't look like much is happening at the moment. It looks like it's looking more into a draw. I'm hoping we'll be able to snatch something. Right. gosh, Concord with the throw into Wallace's feet. He crosses the ball in, and we get away with it. It hits the bar. How he missed from there, ladies and gentlemen, I do not know, but that is a wow. That's a warning. See, this is the problem now. What do we do? I'm gonna do something really, really bad here now, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna change our formation, that what we used to do before. So what I'm gonna do is Townley cannot play in midfield. Right. He can play there. We're gonna have to definitely go for it, ladies and gentlemen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push Townley as a wing back on attack. Then Harfield can go into the middle. Again, like I said, I wouldn't recommend doing this for sure. We can have him as a ball winning on defend, and then we're gonna put Campbell up there. And unfortunately, I'm gonna do something which is not actually. You know what? Moore's not having the best of games, so Moore's gonna come off for Joe White, and then we can put him as a poacher. And then you can be, yeah. I know it's not practical to do that, but we want these points. We want the points. Let's demand more. Hasn't been good. It's been a boring game so far, but wait, we've got a corner here. Harfield with the ball, cross ball in. Mings just goes straight past, and again, we got counter attack. It's 2v1 now. Oh, what's going to happen now? Can we make the tackle? Warrington with the ball. He keeps on going, takes the shot, and it hits the top of the bar. And ladies and gentlemen, we are very, very lucky here. Concord have definitely had the better chances. Come on, can't we not do something in this game? 80 minutes have gone. It's a throw to Concord. Long throw over into Brown, into Wallace. Long ball over again, and it gets this was a great save by Brain. Brain has definitely going to have to be man of the match for this game. In fact, what I should have done is move that off and actually play direct, hit early crosses, shoot, go, well, more narrow, should I say, in possession, distribute over. Let's try that and see what happens there. White, we've got 8 minutes plus stoppage time. Can we get a goal? So far, it's been all Concord. How we've managed to still be 0-0 is beyond me. But again, we have to take that because Concord have had the better chances and probably deserve to win this game. I'm not really happy. We haven't really tested them at all whatsoever. To be honest, we haven't had no chances. So I'm not sure where the 11 shots with 4 on target has come from. But it looks like it's going to be a draw here, ladies and gentlemen. Both teams are going to take the draw, and we are definitely going to be the happier team. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. But listen, the main thing is that we didn't lose the game. But I'm not really happy with that performance. We didn't do what we need to do. And this could mean that we are out of a playoff position at the present moment. We'll have to wait and see. But not a good performance from us. A good, resilient defensive performance, but, you know, we need to win this game. Let's see where we are. So we still managed to be in the playoff position, just 2 away from it. So again, every game counts, ladies and gentlemen. But it's not what the game I want to show you. But listen, at the end of the day, that's what happened. But this is what happens. We don't capitalize on these teams. But again, like I said, I have to remember, these teams we are playing, like Concord Rangers, are a higher reputational team than Hendon. It doesn't mean that means they get given right to beat us, but at the same time, they will probably have stronger squads than us, regardless of league position. So, right, let's get straight into the schedule and see where we are going to come back. Again, like I said, it's going to be very, very small because we are looking to get back just before FM22 comes out, and that's in probably about under a month. So what we're going to do, we're going to come back for the Basingstoke game, ladies and gentlemen, here and see where we come back. Hopefully, you've all enjoyed this. I know it wasn't really action-packed and everything else, but please do let me know what you think about the save. Let me know if you think we will get one of those playoff positions? Will we get promoted? Let me know in the comments below. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. This is Football Manager Maniac. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share, hit the thumbs up and notification bell. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much and take care.